They trail by 1. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Durant is out there with Walker. And it's Diabate in its center. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Iguodala, no good. Charlotte shooting here about 46% for the game. To the paint, here's Diabate. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Diabate's got 11.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Morris against Ball. Durant sets a screen for Ball. Outside, KD. There's the triple. Miller, no luck. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Beal from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Walker. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Iguodala. O'Neal dishes to Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Near the 3-point line, it's Morris, and it's Durant with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Walker finds Miller. Durant with a screen on O'Neal. Here's Ball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Morris against Walker. Beal gets a wide open look. They get it again. Iguodala banked in off the glass. Iguodala's got 4 points this quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Ball with the bucket.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
And with this core of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Okogie's checked in for Durant.
Josh Okogie.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot, and the wide open shot from Morris, and he's good on the 3-ball. Morris has got 7 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Morris against Ball. Here's Diabate. Missed inside. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. Here's Beal. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in. And here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Pass to O'Neal. Over in the corner, Allen. Busts the J after the KG pass fake. He's got 12. And So it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Diabate, defended by Booker. And it's Shed missing. The Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker draws the double. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Great execution of the double team right there, able to strip it and then get the possession.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Well, as usual, a lot of offense in the NBA is being generated from the small forward position this season. Here are the league's best at that position. Bradley Beal, number 1.
You know, call him whatever you want. The bottom line is he just finds a way to score. And when he gets going, he can tear the rest of the NBA to shreds.
That's one thing we've learned about him. When he gets on a hot streak, it can be a long time before he cools down.
To the middle. Here's Iguodala. Got a hand on it. Ball against O'Neal. Pass to Okogie. And the Hornets miss again.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And the foul on Jarris Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Charlotte making a switch here. Mand's checked in. Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Allen outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
3 points.
Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Taking a look at Phoenix. Their season filled with ups and downs. 10th right now in the conference.
Well, right now for Phoenix,
they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Here's Shed. Scoreless thus far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And a quick look at the numbers for Allen. Getting around 12 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or 2 every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success, too.
Here's Iguodala. He has 7. With 3, Booker. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. Hornets trail by 4. And the all-star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And they also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside. First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. No good on the second free throw. Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. And that one falls for Walker. And the Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Booker. Shoots over man. Phoenix, no good that time either. For Charlotte, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. To the inside, Walker. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Walker's got 8.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Suns. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Now here's Allen. 15 points in the game. Connects from 3-point range. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Pass to Diabate. Back to man. Here's Okogie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third team foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Josh Okogie taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Damian Lee is checked in for the Suns. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Dunn. Now Green. Dunn sets a screen for Green. No good on the 3. For Charlotte, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Man with it. He's against Green. Diabate's shot is good. Diabate's got 6 here in this quarter. Well, Phoenix shooting 47%, pretty solid. Lee kicks to Allen. Inside, here's Bol. Basket good off the assist from Allen.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's man, defended by Allen. Okogie, the pass to Walker. Makes it off the glass. Walker's got 10 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Dunn.
Hornets foul. Josh Okogie. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
The Suns have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Nurkic checked in for the Hornets. Whitmore comes in for Josh Okogie. Both free throws good from Green. Hornets trail by 3. To the right side. Back to man. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here we can check out the story for Kevin Durant. Phoenix leading by 3. Now Lee. He has 6. Back to Dunn. Over in the corner, Allen. Lee outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's looking for Ball and finds him. And he drops it in from the low post. Bull's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Nurkic a screen on Lee, driving to the basket. Hits, got that one from Nurkic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Lee. Pass to Dunn. Green drives in. And that one, good. Green's got 5 points so far.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Man with it, defended by Allen. Here's Shed. And the layup is good. Shed's got his first 2 points.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Now here's Green. 5 points in the game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. 5th on the list, the Hornets.
And look, stat is absolutely no fluke. It's just a matter of getting hot from long range. They are working hard to find good, open looks from the perimeter.
And he knocks down the first one. Monte Morris is checked in for Grayson Allen. Both free throws good from Man.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now, here is Morris. Defended by Man. And they pick up 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
KD looking around. Miller outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. Now, here is Morris. He's guarded closely. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Bradley Beal's checked in for Damian Lee. Green. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Back to Durant. For the tie. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Morris. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's ball. Nurkic's screen on Morris. Tie game here in Charlotte. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Suns, Monte Morris is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Diabate's shot is good.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Suns trail by 3. Booker with it. Morris outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Ball from long range. Iguodala grabs the rebound. Here's Beal. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Miller. And here is Durant. Whitmore sends a screen for Durant. Strong finish by KD.
Just too much to handle. Durant not fazed by the bump.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Outside, Beal. Back to Morris. Puts up a 3. That's good from Beal on the assist from Booker. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Here's Ball. Here's Diabate. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Diabate's got 11 in the second half. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And Booker kicks to Morris to take the lead. They get it back. And that one's good. Iguodala's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Hornets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. From 15 feet away, Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 20 points.
And I love Ball's awareness. When the mid-range J is available, he is more than happy to take it.
Morris passes to Beal. Over to the wing. Down low. Morris with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's the screen. The three from KD. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Morris passes to Dunn. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Diabate. The shot off that time. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Dunn kicks to Booker. Dunn, wide open, he fires. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Fires it up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Iguodala's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Booker the pass to Morris. Over Ball. Morris with the bucket. Morris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Diabate. Back to Ball. Here's the three. Drops in the tray. Ball's got 23 points.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
The Suns trailing. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Trey Mann, he's checked in for Whitmore. O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Booker. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Jarris Walker. He's checked in for the Hornets.
Charlotte foul. Musa Diabate. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
O'Neal sets the screen for Morris. Fires the three.
Such an underrated defender. Kevin Durant affecting that shot.
Phoenix no good that time either. To the inside. Diabate. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now, here is O'Neal. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Now, Mann. Here's Miller. It's rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
That one misses for Booker. And coming in as a force-spacing two-guard. How impressive is it, RJ, that Devin Booker is holding down the point?
And it's not just the rate of assists. He's limiting his turnovers in great fashion, too, despite his high usage.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now, here is Morris, the 17-footer. No good from Booker.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Shooting one.
That's good from Ball.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here is Morris. Outside, O'Neal. Over in the corner, Allen. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Allen's got 20.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Ball against Morris. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Suns trail by 4. Now, here is Morris. Allen outside. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
That's his 3rd three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Now, here's Ball. On the wing, Walker. KD against O'Neal. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Allen with it. He's picked up by KD. And finished off by O'Neal. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game. O'Neal against Durant. To the middle. Here's Diabate. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Morris looking over the floor. Three-pointer on the way. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Walker with the screen for KD. Outside, Walker lets it go from deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Walker against Beal. Inside. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. Here's O'Neal. Miller grabs the miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man, Ball, is used to the spotlight.
Phoenix has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Kogi's checked in for Walker. Here's Beal. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Woo, let him know, Beal. That is a huge shot.
Miller outside. Durant inside. O'Neal's there.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
The first one falls.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
He's off on the second. The Suns leading. Here's Beal. And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
Okogie, the pass to Miller. Sinks the triple. Miller's got 22 points.
Already, Miller showing he has no problem in the big moments. How about the gut from that young man?
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. And the Hornets making a change here. Walker's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Booker's checked in. The Suns trailing. Morris outside. Pass to Iguodaro. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Charlotte's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Durant with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Miller with the jam.
KD using those long arms to disrupt the passing lanes.
Suns trail by 4. And here's Booker. Fires away from outside. Rebound by Okogie.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Ball with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Okogie. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
At the line for your Hornets, Josh Okogie. 1 shot.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. The kick out to O'Neal. A 3 from Morris. Here's Booker. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
Here's Ball. 41 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Suns now. Morris with the ball. Durant with the steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And Booker kicks to Allen. No good with the triple. And here's Charlotte. Miller, the pass to Walker. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. During the second half, KD, we heard Coach call for you to take this game over. He said it's KD time. How did that change your approach?
Well, I know I got to be aggressive, no matter if I'm making shots or missing them. I was trying to find my teammates and, be a decoy out there. So guys are making shots for us, and, we played great defense at the end.
I know guys want to hear their number called, but I also know you were happier to get the win. Thanks, KD. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now we present our player of the game.